People have made fortunes out of Bitcoin.
In general, I'm a supporter of Bitcoin.
Bitcoin is actually the most popular recurring investment.
Just getting word from the SEC that a wave of Bitcoin ETFs have been approved.
It's flashy, exciting, and the highest search commodity of 2024. Made countless millionaires, from one man who bought McDonald's for 6 Bitcoin in 2010 to another woman who's using it as her entire retirement fund. Bitcoin is going to be one of the hottest topics of 2024, and especially with the new spot Bitcoin ETF approval just happening yesterday. In this video, we're going to look at the bull case and the bear case and everything in between, so you can decide how you want to become a Bitcoin millionaire in 2024. We've got a huge price prediction at the end and how you can use our research to prosper. Before we get into our digital research, I want you to do some research as well and see how fast you can absolutely destroy that subscribe button. Since its creation in 2008, Bitcoin has been extremely controversial. For every self-made Bitcoin millionaire, there's a government entity being hacked on Twitter, causing millions in liquidations for Bitcoin. It's easy to see why people feel so strongly about the digital currency. Let's get into the pros and the cons of the hot coin so that you can decide for yourself. So let's get right into the pros. First, since 2019, we've 1,000% return, which is the highest of any commodity in the past 5 years. Bitcoin spot ETF has also just recently been approved, and when this happened back in 2021, we saw the price of Bitcoin increase nearly 10% in the 2 months following the spot ETF's approval. Now, large institutions such as Fidelity, Cathie Wood's ARK Invest, and others are able to use this Bitcoin product to put in retirements as an ETF. This could further increase Bitcoin prices, and we could even see it being used in individuals' 401k accounts. Also, one of the very few Bitcoin halving events are set to take place on April 22nd, 2024. The last time this happened was on May 11th, 2020, and afterward the price of Bitcoin fell nearly 50%, but then it skyrocketed to above 10% its original price. Now, if you want a specific strategy to be able to play this Bitcoin halving event, keep watching till the end of the video because we're going to talk about how you can make money with the halving event. Now, halving the amount of Bitcoin naturally puts more pressure on the selling, which creates an upward demand for Bitcoin, which leads many, including Cathie Wood, CoinShares, and Bloomberg, to estimate that Bitcoin could be worth over $100,000 by 2025. Now, if that doesn't make you want to buy Bitcoin, I don't know what does. There's a lot of possible downsides with Bitcoin as well. So we're going to get right into those. Because Bitcoin has such a high market sentiment with so much of the community.
In general, I'm a supporter of Bitcoin.
We're going to keep this section short so that we can show you the real way to make money with Bitcoin. If you want a specific strategy to play the Bitcoin halving event, keep watching till the end where we're going to show you what you can do to make money. As a test, if you like Bitcoin, in the comments, say Bitcoin go burr. If you don't like Bitcoin, say Bitcoin dump. We're going to run a poll and we're going to test and see what you guys think. I'll also comment on all your posts, so go ahead and add a comment in the description. Here are the following reasons to be bearish on Bitcoin. In the past, the halve mining event has dropped the price of Bitcoin by nearly 50%. The increased demand for the ETF causes a nearly 5x run up, and then it falls back down below its original prices because of overconfidence in Bitcoin. It is a digital currency, and although it doesn't exist with any government entity, it is still highly correlated to stock market prices, and if we see stock prices continue to fall, then we're going to see Bitcoin obviously become bearish as well. With interest rates still being high, it's likely that could hurt Bitcoin prices, as well as high inflation could lead to Bitcoin becoming an underperforming asset in 2024. The market has already priced in high growth for Bitcoin with the ETFs and the halving event, so it's possible that it's going to reach an all-time high soon and continue to downtrend. My final piece of advice is to buy Bitcoin in moderation. Don't overextend on the investment just because you saw some YouTuber guru talking about Bitcoin. It only has value because we assign value to it. It's just like any other currency. If these exchanges fail, then Bitcoin is going to be worthless. Warren Buffett actually sums it up quite well.
Now, if you buy something, Bitcoin or some cryptocurrency, you don't have anything that's producing anything. You're just hoping the next guy pays more.
The price of Bitcoin might fall, but something that will never lose value is this channel. So consider subscribing if you're enjoying the video. Now we're getting right into our trading strategy to make you the next Bitcoin millionaire. Historically, the use of exchange-traded funds for Bitcoin has increased the value of the Bitcoin. But the last halving mining event caused Bitcoin to fall nearly 50%. Now, if you do want a strategy to play this, what you can do is buy Bitcoin now where there's still high market sentiment, a lot of institutions possibly buying Bitcoin, and then you can sell on April 19th before April 22nd which is the halving date for Bitcoin and the last time we saw it crash. If you don't want to buy Bitcoin itself, you can buy the Bitcoin Futures Index, which is the BTCCU. Prices will be cheapest if they do fall after the halving event, and that's going to be a good time to get back in to buy even more.
Well, that's probably rat poison squared.
Before we finish, I've got one last investing secret. In the description, I've put a free link to over 47,000 public companies' equity reports and in-depth information about everything from earnings estimates to price per book, all the ratios. Literally, it's worth over thousands of dollars a month, and I'm giving it away for free in the description. So go check that out. It's for subscribers, but if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, then go check it out. Now, in the description, comment what you think about Bitcoin, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.